So looking at 92 through 100 first. These are important. Things you need to remember. Probability. When you have compound probability, what are we supposed to do? For example, if it says probability of a blue, then red with replacement. Let's say there's 17 blue and 3 red. What am I supposed to do? That's it. 17 blue and 3 red. Yes.
You have to find the denominator.
Find the denominator. Cool. What's my denominator? 20. Then what? 17 out of 20. Cool. Then what? Then what? Multiply. Do not add, because all I'm going to get is 20 out of 20, which is incorrect. It is not a 100% chance that I will get a blue first and then a red. Multiply. 17 times 3 is 51. 20 times 20 is 400. That is how we find compound probability.
We can't simplify.
No, we cannot simplify that. Okay, these two are prime. All right, so let's jump to 92. A bag of 200 tiles contains red, yellow, and green tiles. Which proportion can be used to determine why the number of yellow tiles, if 35% of them are green, 35% of them are yellow, and 30 are red? I don't want answers shouted out at me, because telling me the answer is B, or telling me the answer is C, or telling me the answer is A or D does nothing for me. How are you getting these answers? So before I even try and solve the answer, what should I do? Or solve for the answer, what should I do? Not right now, because I want to go over these with you. So we'll go over these with me first. Ladies, somebody over there said it. What do I need to do? Underline important information. Underline, box, highlight, whatever. What's important here? 92. 200 tiles are in a bag. Red, yellow, green. All the numbers. Not all of them. Which proportion, which means I need to create one because I cannot rely on my answers, can be used to determine what? What do I need to find? Y. The number of yellow. What else do I know about yellow? 35% are yellow. Okay, I don't need all the numbers. I just need 35 for Y. I need Y, and I need to know about red, yellow, and green because there's 200 tiles there. With this proportion, what goes in it?
35.
Before I start writing numbers, how do I decipher where I put the numbers?
Total on the bottom.
Total on the bottom. What are the things that I have that are going in my proportion? The things, not the numbers. Listen. The things.
Yellow, green, tiles.
Tiles. Thank you. Things, not numbers. I need to know where to put them. What tiles are they asking for?
Yellow, green.
They're not asking for yellow and green. They're just asking for yellow.
Yellow.
Now I can put numbers in. What are the numbers that go with yellow?
35.
35
out of 100.
35 out of 100. Y over 200. And Y over 200. I know what the answer
What if I had written it like this?
7.
That's backwards.
That would have been fine.
Well, it is the same thing.
Yeah. It would be the same thing.
As long as I cross multiply who?
35 and 200.
Good. Okay. I don't need to hear the tapping. Yeah, that would have been easy to do. Okay. Thomas drove 372 miles in 6 hours. What have they given me? What do we call that?
Distance.
What do they call this?
The total.
372 miles in 6 hours. What is this?
That's the total ratio of how much.
Yes, it's a ratio or rate. At this same rate, how far can he drive in 8 hours? So, what do I need? Okay, if it's talking about rates and we're talking about same rates, what are we referring to? Yes, a same rate is a proportion. I will be dividing somewhere, but I need to make sure I'm dividing by the proper number. So, again, same thing as the original proportion in the first problem. What goes in this proportion before I write numbers?
We need to do the total amount of miles and the amount of hours.
Miles and hours.
6 over 300.
Wait, it's not 6 miles and 300 hours.
It's X over 372 on the left.
Nope.
Right.
372 miles in 6 hours. What goes over here? Do I know the number of miles or do I know the number of hours?
Hours.
How many?
8
I
over.
need you to focus. Okay, then what?
Cool. I saw.
Okay, the next one, number 3. The width of a rectangle is 24 inches. What does the word is mean? No. It's not an operation, it's just a symbol.
Oh, the total.
It has to do with an equation. All equations have a what?
Equal sign.
An equal sign. Is means equals.
W equals 20.
Okay? Furthermore, all of these say is 24. The width is 12 inches less than 3 times the length. What is happening to the 12?
It's being multiplied. Subtracted by 3.
Is it 3 less or is it 12 less? Listen. Am I taking away the 3 or the 12?
12.
The 12. So 12 is being subtracted. How do I show that? Say it.
Negative 12.
Minus 12, negative 12. My answer needs to have a minus 12 in it somewhere. And 3 times a number. How do I represent that?
3x.
3x. 12 is being subtracted. You have to pay close attention to that. This one, spiraling number 93. 2x minus 30 is greater than or equal to negative 36.
What? Wait, what?
I just turned the page. Where's the confusion?
You said.
Oh, I know. I thought you were saying the question, so I thought I was on the wrong page.
Oh, nope.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
So the alligator is. No.
Well, you should solve the equation.
I should solve first. It's an inequality, but solve it.
Okay.
Then what? River.
River. Add 30 on both sides.
I need the beating to stop. I need the tapping to stop, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have to get focused whether you've done this or not. If you are done with it, then this is the perfect time to chime in and tell Miss Starling what to do. Okay, go ahead. I drew a river. Now what?
You have to add 30 on both sides.
Because I need to do the what operation?
Opposite.
Opposite or inverse, same thing. Next.
You can cross out the
You can
3
cross out
zero. Well, you can cross out the 30, and then on the other side you can cross out the 3.
No, I can't do that.
Put the X.
The only numbers that I can cross out, guys, if they're fractions, listen, are zeros, but there's no fraction here, so I can't cross anything out unless this is opposites. Okay?
Then
So,
you take
negative 36 plus 30.
2x equals 30.
Same signs, add and keep, different signs subtract. Keep the sign of the greater absolute value. So, what'd you say? Negative 6.
How?
Because they're different signs, so I need to subtract. 36 minus 30 is what?
Oh, because it's already negative.
I have to keep the sign of the greater absolute value, which is this one.
I feel like if there
Now what?
Wait, you forgot the line under it.
2 minus 6 equals 4.
You forgot the line under the.
Now what?
2 minus 6.
Divide by what? 2. To where?
Both sides.
Both sides. X is greater than or equal to, what's negative 6 divided by 2?
-3.
Negative 3, and you need to find the proper answer going in the right direction. Okay, 94. Don't shout anything out at me. A bag contains 15 red, 5 blue, and 5 yellow tiles. Bart randomly draws 2 tiles from the bag, one at a time, and replaces the first tile in the bag before drawing the second tile. What's important so far?
There's 15 red, 5 blue, 5 total. And randomly.
There's 25 total. Yes, randomly means we're doing probability. What else? Randomly does what,
He's
though?
randomly drawing 2.
Draws 2 tiles, which means I need what?
She replaces weight.
He's not.
No, I'm not taking, I don't ever take 2 away.
He's replacing the first one.
He's replacing, which means what? What does replacement mean?
25, you return 1 back in. Which would mean
He's doing them one at a time, guys. I'm not taking out 2 at a time. Okay, the probability process has not changed since we have been taught this. Okay, I'm taking 1 tile out and I am putting 1 tile back in. Do you remember what we did with the Skittles? This is the same thing, but it's hypothetical, meaning I'm not actually doing it. So, what does this mean? Okay, what is the probability that the first tile he draws will be red and the second tile he draws will be blue? What are they asking for? Time out. What are they asking for? Red and blue. Now, what goes first?
red.
How do I depict that probability-wise?
So it would be 20 over 25 that he could draw red or blue at.
Wait, what?
20 over 25.
Where are you getting 20 from?
Because 15 plus 5 equals 20.
The first tile is red. I am just talking about red right now.
15 over 5.
25. The second tile is blue. P red, comma, blue. Then what? I've gotten red, then what?
5 blue. 5 blue is
How many blue?
5.
Out of how many?
25.
Now what?
Multiply?
I am going to multiply. Simplify first. I need everyone to be paying attention. 15 25ths.
3 over 3 5. 3 fifths.
5 25ths. Then you need to multiply. Do not shout the answer out. Jimmy wrote a situation that could be represented by the equation 5m equals 20. What's happening to the 5 and the m? They're multiplying. 5 and m. Which situation can be represented by this equation? I'm getting 5 of something and it's going to end up being 20. Mary had a bag with 20 candies. She ate 5 candies. What does this mean if she ate 5? Minus. Do I have subtraction here? No. A shirt costs $20 on sale at the local discount store. Billy bought 5 shirts. What does this mean?
M would have to be what it's. M would have.
What does this mean? Billy bought 5 shirts.
M would have to be.
You're multiplying what?
What? 5.
Multiply what?
Again.
5 and what? 5 and what? 5 and 20. Is this 5 times 20? No. Joan say 5 more than her sister. What does 5 more than mean? I have a marker. I'm getting 5 more. What am I doing? Number 3. Solve the following equation for x. What do I need to do here? Tell me the steps because I'm not going to write them out.